Good evening.
Mom, so which chapter are we gonna start today?
We'll be going ahead with the sorting of materials into group. Today we'll be doing the subjective part of it.
Mom, but we are done with it, right?
Subjective part we are done with?
Mom, like I thought we'll just do level 1 and level 2 and we'll be saying that it's done. Like last chapter, like last 2 or 3 chapters we did like this only.
Right. But actually this chapter I will be giving for the coming Sunday as like for the subjective part. So that is the reason we will be doing the subjective questions as well.
Okay.
Okay? So we'll wait for others, let them also join, and then we'll be starting. Okay, children, turn on your video now. So open the PDF, sorting the materials into groups. I think last time I have uploaded there. And this coming Sunday, I will be giving you the, just let me see the paper. Let me see which chapter I've given you.
Ma'am, you gave
Hmm.
sorting of materials into groups.
Last week objective I've given, right, for that?
Yes, ma'am, and this week you are giving it a subjective also.
Yes, right. So in the paper also, subjective paper, sorting of materials into groups only is there. So what we are going to do, we are going to, do the questions, subjective questions related to this chapter. But before that, if any one of you have any doubt from the chapter, you can just ask me. If any meaning you are not aware of, if any process you are not aware of, or anything else also, you can ask me from this chapter. Any doubt, Shitesh? No. Rishit? No. Devesh? No. Anoop, turn on your video also. Any doubt, Anoop, from the chapter sorting the materials into group? No. Okay. So just open the short answer type question there in the file. Have you opened short answer type questions?
Ma'am, this one, right? It's written as components of foods. 6 questions.
No, Rishit. I'll tell you where it is. Let me open. Let me see where the file is. It will be there in resources. In the resources,
Ma'am,
where the
sorting
file is.
materials into groups found.
Foundation. Right. In chapter wise notes.
Yes, ma'am, I got it.
Wait, let me. This only. So in the chapter wise notes, there you will be able to see sorting the materials into group foundation, right? There on the page number, I guess 8. Page number 8, short type answer question given. Question number 1, why do we use glass pens in windows and showcases, right? Have you all got it? Page number 8,
Yes,
short
ma'am.
answer type question. Question number 1, why do we use glass panes in windows and the showcases? Have you got? Rishit, Shitej? Good, okay. Shitej has got, Devesh has got. Rishit, have you got?
No, ma'am. See.
Page number 8. Anup, turn on your video. Page number 8,
Yes, ma'am,
short
I
answer
got.
type. Okay. Ashwath, have you got it? Page number 8, short answer type question.
Actually, when I go to the PDF, it will turn off, ma'am.
Okay, no.
Ma'am,
Okay.
I joined this.
Okay, Ashwath, you need to open the chapter-wise notes under the resources. Open that. You will be finding the PDF, sorting the materials into group foundation. Right?
Ma'am, the question is, why do we use glass panes in
Panes in
windows
Yes.
window
and
and showcase.
showcases, ma'am?
Right. That question. You all need to first of all solve the starting 5 questions. Okay. Those 5 questions you need to solve it. You will be sending me the answers. Okay. Then and there I'll be checking it and telling your mistakes. And please don't create the PDF right now. Okay. Since we are taking a normal class, don't create the PDF. Just click the picture and send me because we need to save the time. Okay. So click the
Ma'am, I
picture,
heard
send
out.
me. Hmm?
Ma'am, I heard out. Should we do
Yeah.
it now?
Yeah,
Okay.
you should do it now. Okay.
Okay.
So click the photograph and then send me. Don't make the PDF because PDF will be taking time.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Question number 1 to 5, you need to do it. Then send the answers to me. I'll be doing the correction. Then go for the question number 6 to 10. Ridesh, turn on your video.
Teacher, my voice app only that link is opening, teacher.
Which link is opening?
Teacher, only class link. The other links, it's like kind of stuck in middle.
No issues. I'll send you the file personally.
Ma'am, can you give me some time so I'll get my father's mobile?
For what reason you're getting that mobile?
Ma'am, for sending the picture to you, ma'am.
Okay, fine. All right.
Yes.
Ridesh, I have sent the file to you. You can just start doing the subjective questions.
Ma'am, water paints glass.
Panes means kind of sheet on the windows, right? In the center, a sheet will be there. Those sheets are known as the panes.
Okay, ma'am.
The flat surface, you can say.
Ma'am, we should write question and answer on or only
No,
this.
only answers. Only answers. We should complete all these questions within this class. That is why write only answers. And make sure, children, whatever is asked, you should write it completely. You should know now how to write it because you are in the grade 6, right? So for 2 marks, these short answer type questions are for the 2 marks, right? So you should at least write 2 to 3 lines as the answer. It should not be only one word and then submitting the paper.
Ma'am, I wrote it like
Panes, Ashwath, panes means the plain surface of the glass.
ma'am.
Yeah, Shishit?
Ma'am, I wrote it one sentence. Is it okay, ma'am?
Huh? What you wrote it, Shishit?
I wrote one sentence, ma'am.
No. Make it 2.
Okay, ma'am.
So you should make it 2. Good evening, Advika.
Good evening, ma'am.
Turn on your video, Advika. Okay. So, Advika, just open the WISE app. On the WISE app, you will be finding the resources, right? Under the resources, the chapter-wise notes will be there. In the chapter-wise notes, you will be able to see the file with the name, sorting the materials into group foundation, right? Click on that, open the file. Have you got the file, Advika?
Ma'am, 1 minute.
Okay.
Sorting material. Answer? Sorting material.
Sorting materials into groups. In the chapter wise notes, the first PDF will be sorting materials into groups foundation.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am,
Anu?
actually, I have a doubt in fourth one, so can I leave it?
Yes, you can leave it, then I'll be clarifying it, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Advika, have you got the file?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so till now we have completed this chapter. Now we are starting with the subjective part. All right. So come to page number 8. There you will be finding the short answer type questions. Right? Unmute yourself, Advika.
Mute call. Ma'am, 1 minute.
Okay.
Which page? 8. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you need to start doing the question number 1 onwards. Okay. 1 to 5, you need to do it. And then you need to click the photograph and send me the answer so that I can check then and there. And then you will be starting with question number 6. Fine. I'll be telling your mistakes by sending the photograph.
Ma'am, very short answers.
No. Short answer type questions.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Start with question number 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5. After 5, you need to send me the photograph of the answers.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, Advika.
Ma'am, I don't know the fourth answer. I don't know what is malleable and
Noodle.
Okay, malleable and ductile. Okay, I'll explain you the meaning of malleable and ductile. Advika, now you can mute yourself, Advika. Okay, Shritesh, question number 4, you can leave then. Go for question number 5. I'll explain you the meaning of malleable and ductile.
Yes, ma'am. I also don't know the fourth one.
Okay. What about Ashwat? Do you know what is malleable and what is ductile? Okay. Others?
ma'am,
Yes.
that link
Ridesh?
didn't open, ma'am. I tried so many times even I showed my mother.
Ridesh, I have sent you
Yeah,
the
that only,
PDF
that only, that
personally.
only, that only.
Why it is not opening? It should get open now.
I told to my mother, she told kind of problem is there in your laptop. When your father come, will fix. Afterwards, I'll send him.
Okay.
Ma'am, brass is a metal, right?
Yeah.
Ma'am, in the fifth question, do we need to choose any one metal, any one of four, any one of the four, or any two?
It's up to you. Up to you. Read the question there. They have asked you which of the given materials would you choose to make a school bell and why you are going to select it. So reason also you should give it. Okay, I have received the file from Anup. Okay. Let me explain
Ma'am,
first of all the meaning. I did not check it, but I'll be checking it. So first of all,
yeah.
let me explain you the meaning of malleable and ductile. Rishit, stop writing. Shritesh, stop writing.
ma'am.
Devesh, stop writing. Everybody stop writing. So question number 4, you all have doubt in that. Define the terms malleable and ductile. So basically, I think you all have seen the jewelry, right? Have you seen?
Yes,
Gold
ma'am.
jewelry, silver jewelry, all those jewelries and all you have seen. So have you seen what kind of jewelry? Like, is there a particular shape you will be getting the jewelry, or the different shapes will be there?
I'm different.
Different shapes will be there, right? Okay, coming to the utensils. Utensils are the shape same in shape or the different in shapes?
Ma'am,
Different.
Different in shapes, right? So the malleable is a kind of property where any substance, when you hit them or when you compress them, what happen? They will not break and they will convert to a particular shape. Like if I want to make a aluminum container, what I'll be doing? I'll be just pressing it, compressing it, doing something, pressing or compressing, and then converting into a proper shape. Same goes for the jewelry also. If I want to make a create or maybe a icon of something I need to create, what I'll be doing? I will be beating it, pressing it, everything I'll be doing it to give a particular shape. So any shape, whatever you give without breaking it, without doing anything, without cracking it, that is called as malleability. So that can be hit or pressed into the shape easily. Whereas in the ductile, what we will be doing, we will be converting the same thing into the wire. You might have seen
Ma'am,
in
means
maybe the
heating.
not heating. Heating is different. You are going to press them a lot that it will be converted into the wire, like
ma'am,
copper
like,
wire.
yes, sir.
Copper wire you have, right? So
Yes.
you have compressed them that much that they are converted into what? A wire. Fine. If they're converted into a sheet, they are malleable. If they're converted into a wire, they are the ductile property. So gold, what you can do, you can make them the malleable. The silver you can make malleable, or you can convert them into wire also. So ductile and malleable, both the things can work together. You can convert them into a sheet, you can convert them into a wire also. Fine. If you're converting them into a sheet, they are malleable. If you're converting them into the wire,
Ma'am, ductile is only making a wire from the
yes,
object.
yes, from the not the object, from the material. Like you have the silver, like you have the copper, like you have any other gold also. If you're making a wire out of it, then it is ductile. But if you're making a sheet kind of thing, then it is called as a malleable, or we call this a malleability. Okay, I have received from Anup. Question number 1, why do we use glass panes and windows? And Anup, you can go ahead with the next question till then, question number 6 to 10. Meanwhile, I'm checking your answers. Anup, you need to work on your handwriting, because some of the letters I am not able to understand itself. Okay, Anup?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, coming to question number 3, Anup, you have written, they have asked you what type of substances float on water and what type of substances sink. So you have written the substances which are light float, whereas heavy sink. It is an incomplete statement, right? Always you have to write the answers in a complete statement that the substances which are light in weight, they will be floating, whereas the substances which are heavy in nature, they will sink. Clear? So complete the statement. Answer is correct, no doubt in that, but always make sure that you write in the complete way. And okay, our
Examples are
examples are correct. Yeah, correct. Then question number 5. Which of the given material would you choose to make a school bell and why?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Advika.
Ma'am, what is miscible liquids?
Miscible liquids are those liquids which can be dissolved actually in the water, and immiscible which cannot be dissolved.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, Anup. Rest all is fine. Okay.
Ma'am, what should we do in sixth question?
Ma'am, I
Most
think I
of
need
the
to just
substances show more than one properties. Classify given object on the basis of more than one properties. Okay. In the question number 6, they have said most of the substances show more than one properties. Like if I talk about the gold, gold is malleable also, gold is ductile also, right? So now what you need to do, they have given you 4 things: iron, nail, stone, paper, butter. Now you have to classify them on the basis of their property. I'll give you one example, like iron nail. Iron nail is hard, so hard is also a property, right? So like this, they are transparent, translucent, opaque. So these are also the different properties. So you have to just write the properties of it.
ma'am,
Okay,
it's
ma'am.
like transparent, translucent, or
Ma'am,
fake.
like
Yes.
more than one property.
Yes, more than one property. That's what the question is. You have to write what all properties they show.
Ma'am, so 2 properties is enough.
Whatever the properties they have, you should write that.
Ma'am, means I just need to elaborate.
Right, you have to, according to the 2-marker question, you have to.
Okay, ma'am.
Shritesh, question number 1 is correct. Question number 2 is correct. Question number 3, they did not ask you to write the example. They asked you, first of all, to write, to inform what type of substances float. And what you have written? The feathers, right? Which is wrong. What substances means, you have to define what kind of substances, light in weight or heavy in weight, more in density, less in density. So like this, you have to define it.
Ma'am, I've sent you my answers now.
Yeah, first of all, I'll check with Shritesh and then I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Okay, question number 4, fine. I would choose well because my class fine. Rest all fine, Shritesh. Now coming to the VH first because he has sent the file before. The VH question number 1 is fine. Question number 2 is correct. But the spelling of separate is wrong. SEPARATE. Okay, Devesh?
Okay, ma'am.
Question number 3 is fine. Question number 4, I explained to you. Okay. Rest correct. Coming to Rishit now. Question number 1 is correct. Rishit, in question number 2, what you have written, the spelling is, I think, wrong, or like MICABLE? Micable.
Ma'am, I wrote MISCIBLE.
X, or what is the spelling? I think you have written something wrong there.
Ma'am, where, ma'am?
Miscible, the liquids which are?
Yes. I wrote MIXABLE.
Something yes.
And I wrote
So-
mixable.
Correct it. Light. Waited. Okay, question number 3 is correct. Question number 5 is also correct. Okay, now who is left out? Ashwat, you need to send the file. Then Advika. 2 of you are remaining. Send me the answers fast.
Ma'am, me also.
Anup, you have sent me question number 1 to 5. I'm talking about 1 to 5 right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Ma'am, I'm not understanding what should I do in 7th one?
Okay, in the question number 7, identify what is common between the pairs of substances given below. Now here they have given you some pairs have given you, like salt and sand, salt and sugar, wood and paper, oil and butter. Now you have to find out what kind of common property do they have.
Uh,
Okay, find a common property. You need to find what they have actually.
Mom, means all together, like or in pairs.
Between those two pairs only you have to find out, not all together.
Okay, ma'am.
Like if I talk about salt and sand, I'll give you one example. Salt and sand. So both are what? They are solid.
Yes, ma'am.
So it can be any property. They can float, they are heavy, they are light, or they are soluble, they are miscible, they are combustible, they are not, they are transparent, they are translucent. So any kind of property, what they have, you should write it.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, in the
Yes.
sixth one, we need to select the object, and then we need to write its properties, or only we need to select.
No, you should not select. They have given already you four things: iron, nail, stone, paper, and butter. Now you need to write the properties of them, whether they are hard, whether they are soft, whether they are magnetic,
Okay.
whether they are non-magnetic, whether they can sink, whether they can float. So all those properties, now you need to write for all those four
Okay.
materials. And at 6:35, we are going to play a game.
Mom, what play?
A game will be there. A study
Oh,
game. Definitely. Not the football, not the cricket.
mom, like I heard we will gonna play again. I heard it like again, not a game.
A game.
Ma'am, is it a quiz?
No.
Mom, easy or hard?
Very easy.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, teams or individual?
Completely individual.
Mom, let's play any teams on team games.
No. Hurry up, Ashwath and Advika.
Okay.
Ma'am, will butter be considered opaque because it'll melt after some time?
Mom, what is brittle?
Yes.
Mom, what is brittle?
Brittle means it can break down.
Okay.
Like if I talk about the bones. So bones are brittle in nature. They can break down.
The one who are deficient with vitamin D can easily.
Yes. As well as the calcium also.
Yes.
One is equals to aluminum foil is soft.
Ma'am, 1 minute, I'm sending you.
Okay,
Ma'am,
Ashwath.
ma'am, I'm just asking an answer like on the thing. Ma'am, like, ma'am, can we tell aluminum foil as a brittle?
Yes, ma'am.
You cannot actually break it. You can tear it.
Yeah, ma'am, but can we write it
No.
as
We can write egg.
No, no, you cannot write it as brittle. Brittle, it is not brittle in nature.
okay,
Ma'am, is egg brittle?
Can you break the egg?
Yes, ma'am.
Which part of the egg you can break?
Ma'am, the whole
ma'am,
egg we can break, ma'am.
ma'am, the shell?
Shell, okay? The shell part is like brittle, but the inner part is not brittle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Paper bath. Brittle. Grass tabletop.
Anoop, you need to mute yourself.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, Ashwath, I have got your answers. Ashwath, the spelling of transparent is wrong. It is TRANSPARENT. Okay, correct it.
Ma'am,
What, Ashwath?
can you repeat, ma'am?
TRANSPARENT. Okay. And then question number 2 is actually they have written miscible object, no, right? They have written miscible liquids, and always keep in mind miscible object is not the appropriate word. You should write liquids because they are the liquids. Okay, Ashwath, you have written miscible object at the object. They are not the object. They are first of all the liquids, or we can say the materials. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes, Advika.
is butter opaque?
Yes.
Okay.
Advika, you need to first of all send me the starting 5 answers. Okay, send me.
Ma'am, can you give me 2 minutes?
All right, no problem.
Ma'am, paper is opaque, right?
Should I say the answer, Rishit?
Same.
No. Okay, question number 3, Ashwath, it is correct. Question number 4 is correct. I think question number 5, let me wait for the Advika also. So question number 5, I have got a very good answer from Kshitej. Others have written the answer. It is fine, but the proper word has been used by him only. And I hope he knows what word he has used. Right, Kshitej?
Ma'am,
Yes.
I knew like last year.
Okay. So that is actually the proper word which should be used for the last question. Because anyhow, you are just banging it, ringing it, right? So proper word is there for that.
Ma'am, like every time I say that word in school, everyone used to laugh, ma'am. I don't know why.
But it is a very, very appropriate word. There is nothing to laugh in that.
I don't know, ma'am. I don't know why they laugh.
Ritesh,
Okay.
which word?
Wait, Rishit, he will be telling you. Wait.
Okay, ma'am. Ritesh, which word?
Rishit.
You can hear.
Yes, I can hear you. He is not able to hear you. Okay, I can hear.
Okay.
See, just 8 minutes are remaining for the game.
Okay, ma'am.
So complete it fast.
Ma'am, paper bag is hard, right?
Do you think so it is hard?
I don't know
Okay,
whether it's
Advika, I
hard.
have got it. We use
Ma'am, because
question number 1.
if we
Advika,
punch
okay.
a paper bag, we don't get hurt, and if we sleep on paper bag, we don't get sleep.
It
So
is
it's
soft,
not hard.
Rishit.
It's not soft.
It is not hard, right? It is soft. Soft means you are able to, tear it easily. You do not need to press it so hard.
Means
Okay,
aluminum foil
Advika,
is also soft.
why it is soft?
Ma'am, you little, ma'am, we can tear it.
Actually, in the emblem file, what happened? You can compress it to make it convenient according to your shape, right?
Yes.
So, Advika, question number 1 is correct. Coming to the question number 2. Okay, example is also correct. Question number 2, immiscible. It does not dissolve in water. Correct. So question number 2 is very correct. Question number 3, substance which are light in weight, float, water. The spelling of sponge, you need to add E there, right? In the spelling of sponge, E should be added, SPONGE. In question number 3, example. Okay, correct it. Which are heavier in weight, sink in water. Correct. Question number 4. Question number 4 is also correct. I would like to prefer brass because it is a metal, it is hard. Okay, question number 5 is also correct. Okay, Advika, good. Okay, coming back to Shritesh now. Shritesh has written the question number 5 in a very, very appropriate way, and the proper kind of word he has used. The word is sonorous. Fine, SONOROUS. Fine, metals are sonorous. What do you mean by sonorous, Shritesh?
Ma'am, that they make sound.
Yes, they create sound, and that is why the brass will be used. Because when it get attracted towards the other kind of the things and all, what do? They create or they produce sound. So metals are sonorous. SONOROUS.
Ma'am, my hands
Yes.
can also make sound, no, ma'am. Are my hands also called
Sonorous?
Yes.
No. The metals are sonorous, your hands are not sonorous. It's just kind of movement you are doing it.
Yes.
Okay?
And when I heard the word sonorous, I thought it's a soap company.
It's a property of a metal.
Yes, sir. From now in every question, I'll use that word.
Don't use that everywhere because it is not applicable for all the kind of questions. The questions only which they talk about the, creating a sound or producing a sound, there only you can use the word sonorous.
Okay.
And if they use for the wire, then you can use the word ductile. If they use for the sheet, then you can use the word malleable. If they use the then transparent, translucent, and opaque, you know very well. Hard, soft, So according to the object or the material given, you can use that.
Ma'am, brittle is like not stable. We can use like that.
Not
stable or something.
No, it's like you can break it. Brittle means you can break it.
Okay.
Fine. Like if you have the chalk is what? You can break it easily. That is brittle in nature. Now at the same time, if I am taking mobile phone, can I break it? Cannot, right? So it is non-brittle.
Ma'am, but can brittle be referred to tearing also, like paper?
No. Tearing is not the brittle. Brittle is only the breaking of it.
Ma'am,
Okay.
does glass tabletop come under brittle?
Yes. Glass tabletop is,
Ma'am,
no,
we
the
can
glass
break the
sheet
phone.
will be present on the table. So that glass sheet is brittle. It can break down. If you put some heavy weight on that glass immediately, what happens? It gets
Bricks.
break down. It's like get brittle. And if I hit Rishit, is he
Brittle.
brittle or not?
Brittle, ma'am.
Okay, you will
Yeah,
break
ma'am.
down?
No, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am, his bones will break down.
Yes. Ashwath has given very appropriate answer. Good, Ashwath. Okay, Rishit. So we have
Ma'am,
2 minutes.
I don't know why, ma'am. In
Ma'am,
my
we can
calendar,
break the phone.
Mama sent
Ma'am,
it.
we can break the phone.
Yes.
yes, ma'am, we can break the phone.
Mama sent
Okay.
it.
Okay, Anup, I have got it. I'll just check it. Magnetic, opaque, heavy. Stone. Anup, you need to word on the letter B and I. B for boy and I for iron. You know, the B is not looking like B. It is looking like F. Okay. So always make sure that you write it in a proper way. The letters.
Actually, in cursive, it will be like that only.
No, no, no,
B.
no. No. Because your B is coming down of the line. It should not come down actually.
Ma'am, instead of writing
Okay.
ball, we need to write foil.
Hmm.
Aluminium
So it
foil.
should be it should come on the line, not below the line, because your B in butter is coming down, right?
Yeah. Mom, like I usually write like that.
So you need to change it, because in the board exams they will not be giving you the marks because they don't have this much of time to look onto your sheet. Question number 7. Question number 7. Salt and sugar, you have written heavy. No, they are light in weight.
I wrote it in my I wrote it
And
by
then third also wood and paper. You cannot connect them with the light, right? Wood is heavy.
but like when mom, pencil is a wood material. So when we throw it in the water, mom, it will be floating. No.
No, ma'am, it is sink.
No, no, no. You have to talk about complete wood, not only the pencil.
Mom,
I can give you the example like chair, right? If I talk
mom
about
thought
chair,
of
table.
what, mom?
So if I give you table and chair in that case, so always in such kind of questions, you have to, think into the broad aspect.
Yeah.
Not only with the normal simple example, with the high level examples, you have to think like wood can be a tree also. Wood can be the table also. In that case, the density becomes high, right? And you have just thought about the very light density, which is the pencil.
Ma'am.
So question number 7, I think the second and third one are wrong. Fourth one is what you have written in the fourth one, light density, and then after that, what you have written, light density in the fourth one.
Mom, I wrote makes new layer. Mom,
No, why you should not write makes new layer, because you should select from the properties whatever you know, right? So you should have written maybe about the floating. They float in the water, or they do not float in the water. Or you should write about the immiscible liquids, or they are miscible liquids. So like those things you should have written it. All
Ma'am,
right.
I have a doubt, ma'am. Ma'am, in
Rishit, just give me 1 minute. Rishit, just give
Okay.
me 1 minute, okay?
Okay.
Question number 8. Anoop, check all your answers again from question number 8, okay? And correct them. Read the question and then correct them. Okay, tell me, Rishit now.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have two doubts, ma'am. In ninth question only, bottle cap means plastic bottle cap or steel bottle cap?
Let me open the question first of all. Question number 9. Two groups of objects are shown below. Which group represent malleable object? What does other group represent?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, in the B1, ma'am, bottle cap means plastic bottle cap or steel bottle cap?
Here, actually, they have given you all the three as the, screw and nail. They are hard. So you can consider this one as a hard only.
Okay. Ma'am, this bottle cap.
Yes, bottle cap only I'm talking about. So that also you can consider as any hard thing.
Ma'am, but the other group is not malleable.
Ma'am,
Bottle, chalk, brick, lumps of oil.
Ma'am, if group
See,
B is hard, the
wait,
other
wait,
group
wait. I'll tell you. The answer for the ninth one, they have said two groups they have given. In those two groups, you have to find out which are the malleable ones, right? So, talking about this answer, the bottle cap, screw, and the nail one are malleable. So, bottle cap, if you are thinking about the plastic, that also you can convert them into a sheet. If you think about any other kind of steel cup, also steel cap, also you can convert them into, or you can compress them into the sheet. So that is why the answer is the B1, bottle cap, screw, and the nail.
Ma'am, but I'm not getting the like in the last sentence of the question. It says what does the other group
yes, ma'am.
represent?
Other group represent the brittle objects. They are brittle in nature,
Oh.
right? They have given you their chalk. They are brittle in nature. Brick. They are brittle in nature. Lump of oil. If you take the lump of soil, if you take the soil like this, and if you do like this, they will get.
Varun.
Who is that Varun?
Ma'am, my brother, ma'am, phone is calling.
Okay, I thought who called now.
Ma'am,
Okay.
what
Yes.
about the quiz?
Oh, you have taken a lot of time for solving the STEM
Ma'am, you
questions.
should take more time. You should take more
Ma'am,
time of
take
the
extra
class.
5 minutes, ma'am. No problem.
No, I have the other class
Ma'am,
also. I can't take more time.
Ma'am, I sent you
Ma'am,
my
we'll start the
page.
game.
Okay, Devesh. Okay, I'll just go through it. Okay. So we'll play the game. Okay, last 5 minutes we'll play a game. I'll tell you some of the rules of it.
Ma'am, phone game.
Phone game.
Did you call me?
No, I did not call you. I am just going to explain you what the game is. Okay. Now, sorting the materials into groups. From that chapter alone, whatever the words come to your mind, you need to write in a minute. Okay. When I say start, in a minute, you should write whatever the words come. Opaque, transparent, translucent. But it should not be is, are, we, because all those words should not be there. The main important terms should be there. You should write those names within
Ma'am, you
1
mean
minute.
keywords.
Keywords, right, exact. And I'll start the timing. All should start together, okay? Wait, let me start. Just give me a minute.
Ma'am, how do you win?
I'll be telling you. First of all, that 1 minute game will be completing. 1, 2, 3, start. Anup, Divesh, Rudesh, turn on your video. Aishwarya, turn on your video. Time up. stop writing. Advika, keep your pen down. Devesh, keep your pen down. Keep your hands up. Advika. Okay. Anup, okay. Ashwath, I can't see the second hand. Where it is? I can see only one hand. Okay, now I can see both the hands. Okay, Shritesh, how many words you have written? Don't keep your hand down. Don't keep your hand down. Count it fast. Keep your hand up and count the words.
Ma'am, 13.
13. Rishit.
Ma'am, 15.
Okay. Devesh.
Ma'am, 15.
Okay. Ashwath.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Ma'am,
Ashwath is going to say, Ma'am, I have written only my name. How many, Ashwath?
8.
Okay. Advika.
11.
Okay. Anup.
Ma'am, 12.
Okay. So, Ashwath, what about you? Have you written or not?
Yes, ma'am, I have written 7.
How many words? 7. Okay. Fine. Now second round will start. In the second round, whatever the words you have written, you have to write the meaning of those. And you will have only a minute. And your time starts.
Ma'am, doubt.
Wait. You should not write now. I should start the time.
Ma'am, wait.
In
Ma'am,
1
is it
minute.
okay? Ma'am, is it okay if we write very short definitions? Like
Yes, very
2-3
short
words?
is yeah, only
Like,
one
can
word is
we
also
write like
enough.
one word?
Yes, you can write only one word. Let me start. Start. 1, 2, 3, start. And you should tell me the meaning of it, whatever the word you have written.
Ma'am,
Make
what should
sure.
we write? Ma'am, what should we write?
Meaning, whatever the word you have written, the meaning of that. Stop writing. Time up, hands up. Okay. Now you should, Rishit, -5 marking for you.
Ma'am,
Whatever you have written.
I kept heading, ma'am.
Okay, Shutesh, how many words you have explained?
Ma'am, 7.
Okay, Rishit, how many words you have explained?
Ma'am, 9.
-2.
Ma'am,
No. Anup, how many words you have explained?
Ma'am, 7.
Okay, 7. Rishit 7, Anup 7, and Shutesh, how many? 7.
7.
Okay, Ashwath, how many? I think still he is writing Ashwath.
ma'am, -7.
Ashwath disqualified.
Eh,
Advika, how many words you have written?
Ma'am, 6.
Okay. Devesh, how many words?
Ma'am, 7.
Okay. Tiebreaker now. 1 more minute I'll give you. Start.
Ma'am, this is cheating.
Because they all got
But can I
7.
write?
Shritesh, Rishit. No, you are disqualified, Ashwath.
The
Ma'am, I'm done. What do I do?
All the words done?
see the same answers.
Shritesh, you should have written some other words and the meaning of it.
I completed, ma'am. All.
Wasted time. Now time up. Hands up. Otherwise -2. Okay, Rishit, how many words you have explained now total?
Ma'am, all.
Shritesh, how many words?
Ma'am, 13.
13. Rishit,
Ma'am,
how many words you have explained?
all, ma'am. I wrote 15 words.
All
15 I explained.
15. Okay. Anup, how many words?
Mummy, okay. Mom 8.
8. Okay, Advika, how many?
Ma'am 10.
10. Okay, Devesh, how many?
Ma'am 14.
14. Aishwarya, how many have explained?
Ma'am 8.
Okay, so we have the clear winner. It is Rishit
Ma'am, can
Badri.
I say my answers?
Okay.
Ma'am,
I think
hardly.
we all can give a clap to Rishit, though he did a kind of cheating also at the same time.
But
Because
I
last time,
completed. But
last,
I completed before 2 minutes, ma'am.
Ma'am, instead
but,
of -2, you should have done -5, ma'am.
oh yes, in that case, you should have
Ma'am,
given a-
Ma'am, shall I say
Okay.
my
children.
answers?
No. See, actually, I have the next class also to go. Okay.
Ma'am,
So
only
take care,
15.
children. I
Okay.
don't have time, Rishit. Tomorrow I'll listen to you. Okay, definitely. Okay. So prepare well for your subjective test. Sorting materials into group will be there. And write well. Okay. We'll meet you tomorrow now.
Ma'am,
Tomorrow
only.
with another game.
Okay, ma'am. Shall I say the
Yeah.
meaning of
Thank
only
you,
2
ma'am.
Ma'am,
minutes
it is
for WeXL?
cheating. Ma'am, it is cheating.
Ma'am, Adrit is
Ashwath,
chilling
you
in
should
the
not.
beach.
Ashwath, you should not write tomorrow. Okay, after time up.
Ma'am,
Okay,
now,
children.
ma'am,
Bye bye
now,
now.
Ma'am, shall I say
ma'am,
the meaning of float and sink only?
Ma'am, Rishit cheated.
Ma'am, for
Ma'am,
float
Rishit
I wrote
cheated.
only. Ma'am, for float I wrote not sink, and for sink I wrote not
Okay,
float.
now bye bye.
ma'am,
Ma'am,
Adrit is now chilling
cheating.
in a beach.
What, Shitesh?
Ma'am, Adrit is now chilling in a beach.
Seriously?
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
Ma'am, in Goa.
Ah, great.
Ma'am, he told me in school.
Oh, so you're in the same school?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So when he's going to come back?
Ma'am, I guess on 13th.
Okay, let him enjoy. We will enjoy with the classes. Right, Rishit?
Yes, sir.
Okay, children. Bye
Ma'am,
bye.
we cheated. Ma'am.
Bye.